Good morning. We're just going to look at an article that I found in the Courier Mail on Thursday, January the 3rd, 2013. It's on page 4 and it is about the family minister telling families life's tough on $38 a day. Single mother of one, Wendy Tucker, says that the minister gets $903 a day. Wendy says, I could live like a queen on that kind of money. Single parents are angered by the family minister saying that she could live on $38 a day. A mother suggests that families are going to rot the system due to the changes. The family payment is about to change on January the 1st and be moved to New Start. This means that families are going to be put on New Start as soon as their youngest child turns 8. The spokeswoman for families, Therese Edwards, has said that 10,000 single parents would lose their concession cards. Now, concession cards make medication cheaper, they make electricity and phone cheaper, and they also make public transport cheaper. The article that I have chosen is mainly about classes and the difference between the minister's income, $903 a day, versus the others, the lower class income, on $38 a day. Wright, 1996, argues that the gap of class is getting broader, and it is characterized by a group of people who share identical characteristics. Max Weber, 1900s, describes class as being based on power, wealth, and prestige. Peel states that people of the lower class are the lowest rung on society. This now concludes my first part of my assignment, and that basically is saying that the minister has got no idea of how the other live. She will never have an idea. If she lives for 1 week on $38 a day, she will be going back to her life, back to $903 a day in no time at all. What is 1 week? She is just dividing the gap, the zone of difference, even more. Thank you for joining the staff meeting. Now we've got a very important topic for this term, and then we're going to continue it on for the rest of the term. I think what we're going to do is diversity and dominance.
Well, how can we teach the Year 1 students dominance and difference?
Thanks, that's a really good question. Draw an outline of themselves and colour their eyes in blue, their hair white, brown, black, and just then hang them around the wall and have a look at how different they are. And each child individually is different, unless there's twins. Now, by having the kids around the room, you'd be able to have them look at different hair colour, eye colour, gender, favourite colours. So because they're so little, we would get them to have a look at the difference. It does that we love. And we are all different, but we are the same. Now, I have a book that I thought might be useful. It's round fish square bowl. Mad as a hatter. Poor as a church mouse. But hey, that's okay, because remember that sometimes opposites are correct. The madder the merrier. The mouse can be rich with family and friends. So remember, to be a square peg today, that's what I say. So now by getting the kids to have a look at differences, we could use these. There's some things about these two toys that are the same and that are different. So by getting the children to have a look at different attributes, they're having a look and seeing, oh, they're both puppets. They're both soft, but one's a bear and one's an elephant. One has a trunk. They both have ears. They both have eyes. They both have a nose, a trunk and a nose. But are these any better, more dominant than the other? The elephant has a trunk to drink the water, whereas a bear has a nose to smell. Now, by getting these children to have a look at attributes, they are beginning to process the early number understanding and counting principles. With this, they determine an attribute, match by attributes, sort by attributes, compare, ordering and patterning. So another game that you could introduce these concepts, little dinosaurs in each of our rooms. If we can have a look at the dinosaurs, ask them, are they the same, are they different? They're different colours, but they're all dinosaurs, and get them to have a look at the differences. Then we could start doing patterns. So we could have yellow, blue, yellow. What comes next? So then the children are beginning to think themselves. Now, when we're looking at attributes that are the same and are different, we can use real objects, pictures, words like cat, hat, sounds, the D and the B, they're different, or numerals, 9 and 6, they look the same. What my aim is to get the children totally to understand that it doesn't matter who they are all the same. Another book that we might be able to read is Men Fox, Whoever You Are. Little one, whoever you are, whatever you are, there are little ones just like you all over the world. Their skins may be different from yours, their homes may be different from yours, their schools may be different from yours, their lands may be different from yours, but their lives may be different than yours, and their worlds may be different than yours. But inside their hearts are just like yours. Remember, their joys are the same, and love is the same. Pain is the same, and blood is the same. Smiles are the same, and hearts are just the same. Wherever you are, wherever you are, whenever you are, all over the world. So this book will teach the children that it doesn't matter. We are very different. What we could also look at when we've done the family tree, which we discussed earlier, we can look at different cultures and maybe even have parents come in and cook something for the children or bring some cooking in from different countries. Or from their country, what is their favourite food? We are such a multicultural country nowadays. Within the schools, we've got many children that aren't just Australian anymore. So if we can teach them who we are, and that it's okay who we are. It doesn't matter. What I would like to teach the children is that difference and other doesn't really matter. The children are able to experience that they are all part of one. If we can teach them that they are not the other, we can hopefully allow children to grow and have a wonderful self-esteem.